there's something that I've been seeing floating around still within the Fitme community Facebook page, and still like just in the movement world. And I've heard this phrase, let's see, I first heard it probably back in 2010. Anyone remember P90X?
Oh, yeah.
With Tim Horton?
Yeah.
So his phrase to sell that workout was muscle confusion. And it caught on, and it was a big thing. And it's a phrase that's still used now for trainers to kind of promote their training program is, oh, you know, you need to confuse your muscles, muscle confusion. And in a way, I get what they're trying to say, but there's no such thing as muscle confusion, because if you think about it, our muscles don't have brains. We can't confuse our muscles. Our brain tells our muscles what to do. So we can't show up in the morning and just say, I want to confuse my muscles today. No, you tell your muscles what to do and they're going to do it. So Kelly laughs. She's like, yeah, okay. Your muscles have a mind of their own, Kelly. Right. But I get what they're saying. What they're saying is they're saying, okay, you have been doing this workout for so long and now you've plateaued. You haven't seen any changes. You haven't seen any weight loss. You haven't seen any muscle gain. So now we need to change things up and you need to get on to a new program, is what they're saying. But they're calling it muscle confusion. It's not muscle confusion. It's muscle adaptation. Your muscles have just become adapted to what you've been doing. So when you hear a trainer saying, oh, we just need to confuse your muscles, we need to change things up a bit. It's not that your muscles need to be confused. It's that they need to be challenged. They've become accustomed to the weight that you've been doing or the movement that you've been doing. And they will become accustomed. It takes anywhere from 6 to 12 weeks, actually more like 8 to 12 weeks, is when you want to adjust your training program, because that's when your muscles become adapted and things feel easier, right? You know, you've gotten to a point where you're in a program and you're like, man, that 10 reps felt really easy, or that 10-pound weight feels pretty easy. I'm getting stronger, and you are. And now your muscles have become adapted to that weight. And so if you're wanting them to be challenged or to grow or whatever your goal is, you need to challenge them by either upping your weight or upping your reps. So when they're saying muscle confusion, that's what they mean, is they're like saying, we just need to push your muscles out of their comfort zone. You're not essentially confusing them. Like I said, they don't have a brain. Your muscles are going to do what you ask them to do. So it's just muscle adaptation is what they mean. So whatever program you're doing, you need to make sure that every 8 to 12 weeks that you're changing it up somehow. And again, it could be challenging, like let's say push-ups. If you've done push-ups on your knees and they're becoming easy, you can get to 10, no problem. Maybe, start adding in plank push-ups, like regular push-ups on your toes. And maybe you can only get to 5. That's okay. Now you're challenging your muscles, and your goal now is to get back up to 10. If you're squatting body weight and you're finding that you can do 20 body weight squats very easily, then you're going to start adding a dumbbell and do a goblet squat. And now you're challenging your muscles. So whatever program it is, if you find something that's really easy and you see progress slowing down, ask yourself, how long have I been doing this program? And do I need to now change it up to where I can challenge my muscles? So that way they're no longer adapted and they're being challenged. So that way I can start seeing progress wherever you need to see progress. Does that make sense? Yeah.
Where do we need to count?
So there's really not much to cover else on that. But I keep seeing it come up about muscle confusion, because I think there was somebody who was struggling to, they weren't seeing the progress, they weren't seeing inches lost, they weren't seeing weight loss, and they were feeling frustrated. And someone had said, oh, you need to, muscle confusion. And it's like, still going around, huh? So I just wanted to put that out there. It's no such thing. But I get what they're trying to say with muscle confusion. I do, but it's just not a thing. So has any of you experienced that where you feel like you're at a point where you need to change your workout either now or in the past to make things a little bit harder?
I did in the past. I mean, I started out with 5-pound weights, and then Leah's like, you need to up it. So now I'm using 8 and 10, and she's like, you probably need to up it. But at some point, I'm not going to want to up. I mean, at some point, I'm not going to be lifting, 40, 50 pounds.
Right.
That's not my goal.
Right.
My goal is just to stay toned. And
so for you, like, if you're not interested in going in a heavier weight, like if you're like, let's just say bicep curls, you're like, I don't want to get up to 25-pound bicep curls. I don't know where you're at. I'm just throwing a number out there. You can change your reps. You can do more reps, or you can slow your movement down. Right. So you can hold at the top and go really slow, on the way down. So that's just another way, again, to challenge your muscle. But you're like, I don't want to lift heavy dumbbells. And that's okay. You don't have to. You can still challenge your muscles in that way.
Yeah, I think Leah has, and I have done it, the same exercises at the same reps, but much slower. So your muscles have to think. No, your brain has to think, so your muscles work.
Right. And there's other ways too. So like, I'm trying to think. Let's say if you're doing a dumbbell bench press, okay? Another way you can fatigue your muscles is you do your dumbbell bench press, and then you get on the ground and you do burnout and you burn your muscles and do push-ups for like 30 seconds. And then you rest, and then you do dumbbell, bench press, and then you burn out your muscle. So that's another way, again, of fatiguing your muscles, but without having to like up your weight. But if you are somebody who wants to up their weight and you're like, I'm not sure when is a good time to up my weight, it's usually when, let's say if you're doing 10 to 12 reps and you can do 12 fairly easy, no struggle, then it's time to up your weight. They say your last 2 to 3 reps should be a struggle with the weight that you're using. If the last 2 to 3 are really easy, then you've reached a point to where you either need to up your weight, up your reps, or do something different to challenge your muscles.
Yeah.
Why are you laughing, Kelly?
I'm like, what?
Yeah. Slower, Kelly, slower.
That's like 1 pound dumbbells with like one of those workout videos that did the with the dumbbells.
What do you think about the shake weight?
Oh yeah, the shake weight. Do you have the shake weight? Is that what you use?
I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. I need to up my weights. Shocker, I know.
Oh, Kelly.
You're funny.
You are funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, that's my spiel on that.
I appreciate you.
Yeah. Man, getting on here with and not feeling good.
Yeah.
Okay, we're almost home. I'll see you later.
Bye, Kelly.
Bye, Kelly.
So
yeah, I figured I'd use my burst of good energy and do the call.
It's still not off. Still not on. I'm trying. Lord.
It says leave, Kelly. Leave. Oh my goodness.
Oh, funny.
So, does anyone have any questions about that? I'm like a bug in here.
'Tis the season.
I know.
You're everywhere.
Spiders and all the flies will not go away either. The flies are awful right now.
Well,
It's
you
so
do
annoying.
have a cow ranch.
I know. We have, yes.
But they're bad everywhere. So, and the spiders are everywhere too.
Spiders are starting to come in.
I went down, I think Friday to do my workout, and there were like 4 dead wolf spiders. So, not little, but at least they were dead.
At least they were dead, but ew.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hate those.
Don't they jump?
They can. Yeah. Yeah. They're gross.
Those aren't as bad as the brown recluses, are they?
No.
No.
Mm-mm. No. I think the brown recluses are worse.
Terry's a robot.
Oh, that's because my internet is unstable.
Oh, Kristen, I think you froze.
Yeah, I think you froze, Kristen. There you go.
There you are. Nope.
Yeah.
Last week it was. Oh,
it was me.
Last week it was you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
There you are.
There you are. Hi. You're back.
She's eating.
Oh, are you eating a salad?
Oh, good job. You're muted.
You're muted.
It's not a salad, but it's a Fitme plate. It's rice with chicken thighs. It's one of the recipes from the Fitme weekend.
Oh, I'm making one of those.
Recipe packet.
Yeah, I'm making the pork chops with asparagus and rice. It's on the first page of one of the packets. So, yeah.
Yeah. I did the lemon chicken with green beans.
That's on my menu. I made a menu for the month. So.
You're so good about doing a month ahead of time.
Oh, I was slacking for the last couple of weeks. So since I came back from the Fitme weekend, I didn't make a menu. So it's like, I've got to do this because we're not eating. I'm just throwing stuff together.
Yeah.
So, and it bothers me. So
then how do you shop for, do you just shop a week at a time?
Yeah, or a couple weeks, or if something's on sale, I'll grab that now and freeze it. Yeah. So, but for the vegetables, yeah.
Gotcha. So that's good.
Yeah.
It's a good plan. I need to do that.
Well, yeah, especially out there in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, who was I telling? I forget who I was talking to. When we were all sick, we had like nothing in our refrigerator. And it's not like I have like DoorDash or,
right.
Delivery. So it's kind of
my.
Yeah, we were kind of scrounging in the pantry for some food. So, but thankfully my husband got it a week before all of us did. So he's over it now. So he's been doing the grocery shopping and the feeding of all the animals and cooking, and yeah, he's been doing
wow.
it. He's been awesome.
Wow. Your mom and dad got it too?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And how are they doing?
So far they're doing pretty good.
Are they in their 60s or 50s?
My mom just turned, she'll be 61 this month, and my dad's 58, 59. Yeah. So they're doing pretty good so far. Pretty much the same as me. My mom just has a headache and a really bad cough. So, and her energy, she was like, it's so hard to walk. She's like, just walking, you just drains your energy. So, yeah, but.
So she's my age.
Yeah. So they're doing pretty good. So we'll see how the rest of the week goes. Hopefully it doesn't get worse.
Hopefully you get better.
Yeah. So, all right.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to take pictures. Ready? To prove I was here. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Thanks, ladies, for hopping on.
Oh,
listen to
thank
me
you
happy.
for being here. You go rest. We'll talk
I
to you
will.
later.
Bye.
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 Bye.